Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Eisenherz and oh boy, this September is more than I can handle. After the RC banned Mana Crypt, Jewel Lotus, Dockside Extortionist and Naru Winged Wisdom all at once and out of the blue, the Commander community went absolutely crazy. CDH players lost commanders they had brewed and played for years because they were no longer competitively viable. Casual players lost 2 key cards that made their janky 8 mana commander even remotely playable. Collectors lost millions upon millions in card value. And Wizards lost the trust of its player base by allowing Jewel Lotus, a chase mythic and the poster child of Commander Masters, to get banned. These bans were undoubtedly a bad decision, except for maybe Naru, but what followed next was pure insanity. While some people channeled their frustration about the RC's decision into productive projects that aim to help CDH players steer their subformat into the right direction, some other people decided it would be a good idea to harass the RC and CAG members, threaten them with violence and even death. To the first group I say, keep going. You are at least trying to push things into the right direction. But to the second group I can only say that I pity you. Let me be very clear here. I dislike the new bans, especially the banning of JLo and Crypt, but it's never ever okay to channel your frustration into harassment or death threats. Shame on you. So today, just a few hours ago, we got the news that these threats of violence made the RC completely resign from their position and hand over the authority and responsibility to manage EDH to Wizards. And as I said in other videos, I do believe that EDH, and especially CEDH, had to eventually emancipate from the RC. So I was actually looking forward to Wotc taking over at some point, and I'm looking forward to how Wotc will handle this format, but I think it's an absolute shame that it had to come to this. Again, shame on the people that threaten RC or CAG members. This is not the way to do it, and not the way I wanted this change to happen. But either way, Wizards is now directly managing CDH, and although they do not plan to ban or unban cards immediately, they are having a close look at the current ban list and also implementing new mechanics, in the form of a bracket system, which will help players find pots that fit the power level they are looking for. As of now, this new system will consist of 4 brackets or power levels ranging from pre-con to competitive, and decks can be placed within these brackets by analyzing the cards in the deck. However, this bracket system does not mean that there will be 4 different ban lists. There will only be one list of actually banned cards, but the bracket system will help to start pre-game conversations about expectations for the game people are about to engage in. Overall, I think this is a neat idea, but I don't think that this can or will ever be a perfect solution. However, I agree with Wotc in that it will get the conversation going and help people find pots that fit their expectations. For now, I'm just looking forward to the new changes and hope that going forward, Wotc will value the feedback of the CDH community, as well as the data collected via tournament results and analysis, to issue more reasonable bans or unbans. And do I think JLo, Crypt, Naru and Dockside will get unbanned? No, I don't. If they would unban these cards now, the damage would be even worse, because people already sold their cards, and this would set a precedent for abusive community members to just harass and threaten people in charge until they get what they want. I really can't say much more at this point. I love that it finally happened, I hate how it happened, and I'm looking forward to positive changes for the competitive commander scene. This is Eisenherz and auf Wiedersehen.